Welcome in, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It's Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new here, welcome in. Those of you that are returning, welcome back. Appreciative to have you guys here. So thank you for joining me today. So I did change things up a little bit. So I'm using two different decks today, guys. Your feelings are on one side, Sagittarius. Your person um, is on this side as well. Like I divided up your oracle cards. So that being said, we're going to take a look at your feelings right now about the person that comes to mind, possibly. This actually looks like it's like a pretty new relationship from the cards that I can see here. But that being said, cross watchers, feel free to swap the roles if that feels like it resonates for you. And as always, this is a general read, so please only take what resonates for you. All right, so I'm going to get started. So we're going to go through the tarot reading, look at your oracle cards, draw some Scrabble tiles at the end. And again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And again, it's for the sign of Sagittarius, and it's directed, for pretty much like the first week in February, guys. But time is fluid, so whenever you click on this reading, there might be a message for you. So let's take a look at your feelings here first, Sagittarius. So the Knight of Swords came out, Judgment, Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel recently that you started talking to somebody, Sagittarius. So again, I'm really picking up on this is a fairly new energy for sure. So you may have met this person online or, but with that Knight of Swords, I do feel like there's communication going back and forth with you and your person here. For a lot of you, I feel like in the past, you have recently got out of a situation or ended a previous relationship. So I'm not sure how long you've been, single-ish, but again, I feel like you just recently met somebody. There's communication going on between you and them. And again, I feel like you've been kind of waiting for this, for somebody new to come in. And again, I feel like you're actually in a really good energy, Sagittarius, like headwise, like in a good space, welcoming in love. So I feel like you've healed from whatever you needed to heal from. And again, I feel like you're ready for love. And again, I feel like you're a little bit hesitant here with the Four of Pentacles, but when you're meeting somebody new and you don't really know them very well, obviously you're going to hold back a little bit here with that Four of Pentacles. So when I clarified your Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords came out, Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So you might have just met a fire sign possibly with that King of Wands coming out here. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, you didn't necessarily see this coming. So for some of you, sometimes when you're not looking for love, that's kind of when love finds you. So again, I feel like you're in a good headspace, Sagittarius, but I do feel like, you ended something. And again, for each and every one of you, it's going to be a little bit different as far as time-wise goes. Like if it's been a long time since you've been dating somebody or 2 months or 3 weeks but I do feel like this is a bit of a surprise to you. And again, I feel like you're kind of like, oh, I don't know what to make of this, because again, if you weren't necessarily looking to meet somebody, I feel like you just recently did. And again, I feel like there is communication going on back and forth with you and your person here. And again, it could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Could be a man or a woman. Don't get caught up in gender. So with the Judgment card coming out, I feel like you're like, okay, well, let's see what happens here. With this Temperance card coming out and the Six of Cups coming out and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, you're kind of giving as much energy as this person is giving back to you. I feel like you've decided, Sagittarius, that you're going to give this a chance. And again, I feel like you're in a good headspace here just to kind of see like, oh, okay, well, let's see what happens here. I feel like you don't have like crazy expectations right now. So again, I am picking up on the energy that this is pretty new. But with the Six of Cups here, this could possibly be somebody that you already met in the past, or this could be, I don't really feel like this is a resurgence of a past relationship. I'm kind of picking up on more, this may be somebody that you knew, but you didn't really know them that well. Possibly somebody that you haven't necessarily dated, but you kind of like always had a bit of a crush on, like that kind of energy is really what I'm getting here. And for others of you, could very well be somebody from your past, like maybe somebody that you met in school like 20 years ago, like that kind of feeling. So again, I feel like somebody messaged you, and again, I feel like you didn't see this coming at all, to be honest. On your Nine of Cups, the Death card came out. So again, I'm picking up on the energy that you are single, and again, you may have ended something not that long ago with the Death card, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So so for some of you, I feel like you are pretty newly single, and for others of you, again, I feel like you got out of another relationship of some shape, in way, shape, or form. I can't even talk. Sorry, guys, it's late where I am with that Two of Wands coming out. Again, this is kind of like you like seeing what's out there. And again, I feel like you're in a really good headspace here with the Page of Cups coming out. So I do feel like, you're kind of being flirty and playful with this person with that Page of Cups coming out. I feel like you do really like this person and you have a lot of fun with them. But again, I feel like you are holding back a little bit here, Sagittarius. And again, I feel like because, you've been hurt in the past, and, who hasn't been hurt in the past, right? Like with a love relationship. So that being said, again, I feel like you're learning to kind of like push through that and try and, be playful and affectionate towards this person, but you're a little bit cautious, which, is good, right? To kind of wait and see what happens here in the situation with this person. So in their energy towards you, Sagittarius, the Three of Cups came out. So again, I feel like this person is going to invite you to go do something here with the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is really like getting together, celebrating with friends. And again, I feel like this person's going to ask you out to go do something soon. And then with the Ace of Swords coming out with the Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, and they also got the Judgment card, which there was actually a lot of repeating cards, and I'll talk about that in a bit. But with the Three of Cups coming out, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Judgment, I do feel like this person has also been through the ringer. So I feel like you guys actually have a lot in common, is really what I want to say here. So I feel like this person has also made the decision, like, I don't want to be with, somebody who doesn't know what they want, somebody who's not, motivated and driven, somebody who's not stable. So I feel like this person has also had some bad relationships in the past, or like possibly dealt with, some, I don't want to say unhealthy, but they've definitely been through the ringer in love as well. So I feel like you and this person have a lot in common. And again, I feel like they're going to actually tell you about, their past experiences. And I feel like you guys are going to kind of bond over that. Talking about those things that have happened in the past. And again, I feel like there's going to be a lot of similarity between your story and their story, is really what I want to say here. So with the Three of Cups coming out, it was clarified by Temperance. So I do feel like I always look at the Temperance card as, this is supposed to be technically Archangel Michael in the card. So I feel like this, you were meant to meet this person, Sagittarius. And again, I feel like you have a lot in common with this person. And again, this person also is looking for the same thing that you're looking for, is really what I want to say here. And again, I feel like this person's going to invite you out here soon to go do something. And for some of you, you may meet this person, or you may have met this person, in the community, because the community card came out in their energy, and or through some friends, is what I want to say here with that Three of Cups. So when I clarified the Ace of Swords, it's funny, they got the Four of Pentacles as well, and the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like this person is also holding back. And again, if this is a new relationship, it totally makes sense, right? That each of you are kind of holding your cards close to your chest. And again, I feel like you're being, super playful, responsive, being respectful, responding to their text messages. And again, I feel like there's, definitely equal give and take in this relationship with you and this person. But again, if you just met this person, you're not going to like, this person is really attracted to you though, with the Ace of Wands coming out. So just know that. for sure. And again, I feel like they're going to invite you somewhere soon. And again, when I clarified the Six of Swords, the World came out, the Hangman, and the Two of Wands. So it's funny, you got the Two of Wands as well. You had the Death card, they have the World card. So again, I feel like this is definitely meant to come together. You are meant to meet up with this person for sure. Like, I feel like this person was, you guys are meant to meet. And again, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, you guys are going to have a lot in common. And again, for some of you, you may know this person from the past. For those of you with that Six of Cups, and others of you, possibly they make you feel like you've known them for a long time, right? So again, like a really strong connection is really what I'm picking up on. And so that's all I really have to say about that. Again, I feel like this person has been waiting, kind of just like you. So this, you got the Two of Wands, they got the Two of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands coming out, so this talks about, obstacles in the past. So I feel like this person in the past, may have dealt with people that are a bit of a player sort of energy. And again, I feel like they've communicated that that's definitely not what they're looking for in this situation. And I feel like this person knows exactly what they want in a relationship, because on the Judgment card, the Seven of Swords came out, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So I feel like this person, Sagittarius, like they're serious, like they know what they're looking for. They're looking for, to create a stable, they're looking for commitment, they're looking for love. And again, I feel like in the past, this person has dealt with, the Seven of Swords kind of energy with the Five of Swords, and they know that they definitely do not want this. And, being made to be felt like an option possibly in the past. And again, I feel like this person knows what they want. They want to have a stable relationship with somebody. They want to like start from the ground up and build a solid foundation and really, put their heart and soul into a relationship. So I guess know that. And again, with the King of Cups coming out, I do feel like this person is emotionally available, I want to say, which is also a great sign. So this is by far the best reading I've done for probably done like 6 or 7 out of the 12. And this looks really great, guys. I gotta say. On their side, the Page of Wands was on the bottom. So again, I feel like there's a lot of attraction between you and this person. Sagittarius, they're really attracted to you. And on your side, you got the Sun on the bottom. So again, I feel like you're really looking and deserve to have somebody positive and happy in your life, somebody that brings you a lot of light and sunshine. And again, I feel like you both kind of deserve happiness. I mean, everybody deserves happiness, but I definitely feel like you've both, pardon me, been through the ringer, with love. So, all right. So I'm going to see actually what actions this person is going to take towards you, Sagittarius, because I feel like with that Three of Cups coming out, they're going to make, their move. They're going to take some action towards you. So let's see if we can get a few more cards out for you. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, what actions is this person going to take towards Sagittarius, please? All right. Wow. We have the Four of Wands coming out. Can I get a couple more cards? Ace of Pentacles. Oh my. Okay. Six of Pentacles. So this person's the real deal, Sagittarius, I want to say. High Priestess. Nice. Okay. And we have the, oh my goodness, guys. We have the Hierophant on the bottom. You just got the High Priestess. I tell you. All right. This looks great. I don't know. It's like an offer of love and commitment, marriage. So I don't know, Sagittarius, this might be the person. This might be it. With that Six of Pentacles coming out. I love this energy. This is awesome, guys. Really good. Really good. I'm loving it for you guys. You deserve this. Again, I really feel like this was, meant to be is really what I want to say here. And again, great, great energy. And I love that the Hierophant's on the bottom. That's amazing. Love that. So I'm going to move on to your person's oracle cards. So for some of you, this definitely could be a past life connection here with this past life coming out. This deck is from the Sacred Symbols deck. I love this deck. I just got it, so I'm super stoked I get to use it. And this past life card really talks about, having that really strong connection. And you did get the Six of Cups here. So whether or not you knew this person from the past, or whether or not they just you're immediately attracted to this person. And again, you have that really strong connection. So definitely could be with this past life coming out. Again, with Archangel Michael, Temperance coming out. We have Judgment twice, the World. Yeah, amazing. Really good cards, guys. Loving this for you guys. All right. And then on their side, they got the Gratitude card. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So again, I feel like this person is like super stable, balanced. They know what they want and they're in it, with both feet. When they're in a relationship, they're in, right? Which is amazing. And then again, like I was saying earlier, you may have met this person in the community. This person may volunteer in the community. Maybe their job is in the community, in some way, shape, or form. So that could be anything. They could be in healthcare, or just giving back to the community in general. Volunteer wise, and or maybe occupationally. Their job revolves around being in the community. So that's great. This person looks great, I gotta say. And then on your side, and I wish this would have been on camera because I drew this card first and the New Life card came out. So I'm like, well, that's a great card. I love that. So again, it looks like you did end something at some point. And so really you're embracing your new freedom. And again, I feel like you didn't expect to meet this person, but here we are. And then when I did your Sacred Symbols, the New Life card came out. So I'm just like, I was pretty shocked when that happened. So that's awesome. So this is just Spirit saying, yes, this is a new beginning for you, Sagittarius. So I love that for you. And then again, I feel like you're in a really good headspace here. A humor card coming out. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And again, the Page of Cups came out. So I love that energy. That's great. You guys are, in a really good headspace for love. And again, I feel like a lot of times when you're not looking for it and you're just happy on your own with that Nine of Cups. So again, this talks about wish fulfillment as well. And again, I feel like this is the person that you've been manifesting. If you do manifesting, I feel like this is coming in. So that's great, guys. I love that. All right, so I'm just going to pull some Scrabble tiles here. So these may or may not resonate. If they don't resonate, doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. Just kind of like an added bonus. So we have the letter I, an E, oops, an O, which is funny, C, a whole lot of vowels, letter T, letter A W, letter H, another O, another E, a letter U, A-E-I-O-U. Oh, okay, and Y. All right, sorry guys. Your energy's got me all hyped up. So anyway, I'm loving this for you guys. This looks awesome. So I hope this was your reading because this was a really good one. And thank you so much for joining me today. If you made it all the way to the end. If you did enjoy this content, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, really helps my channel. I'm just little and I'm trying to grow. So any support you could throw my way. And as well, if you want to comment on this format, if you like this, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. And I always respond to my comments. So feel free to, leave one for me. So that being said, you guys take care and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.